actually had the opportunity to play a violin that had been through quite an incredible journey. There's a man named Amnon Weinstein, and he's an Israeli luthier, and he has a project called the Violins of Hope. And what he's done is he's taken a lot of instruments that survived the Holocaust, and he's restored them to playing ability. And he told us that the very first instrument that was brought to him was from someone, a family member of a survivor of the Holocaust, and they had found this violin that was hidden in the family attic, and they brought it to him. And actually, when he opened the case, it was filled with ashes, and he couldn't do it for about 20 years. He decided much later that he was ready to do it, and then he put the call out for people to bring their instruments to him so he could restore them. If you look it up, they're quite beautiful. A lot of them have this lining. The edge is gold, silver, blue, or green, and they also, many of them have these Jewish stars on the back. They're decorative. He put them there. And he was telling us about the role of the violin in the Holocaust. So these instruments, they were brought into the concentration camps, and the violin is a part of Jewish culture. And this project is called the Violins of Hope because they brought hope to the people in the camps, because they were reminded that no matter how much pain and suffering and death was inflicted on them, no one could ever take away their identity. And also, these instruments actually saved lives because the people who were playing them were often spared death because they could play music, they could sort of indicate when things were happening, like meal times, that kind of thing. So it's pretty incredible that the violin was able to save lives at this time. Our next score comes from a movie called Schindler's List, and it's about a man named Oskar Schindler who saved a lot of lives during the Holocaust by employing people in his factory. This beautiful score was written by John Williams, and it'll be played by Corey and Tong, so I hope you enjoy. This is a theme from Schindler's List.